Many as 100 people spilled out of their apartments today after an explosion in Baltimore County. It happened in the Carriage Hill apartment complex just off of Liberty Road, where ABC2 News' Jeff Hager caught up with some of the people who evacuated out. Jeff?
Well, Kelly, the walls shook and the windows rattled after a series of blasts that sent residents running for their lives, with rare exception. At first, some residents didn't know what to make of the piercing sound which bellowed through the Carriage Hill apartment complex as if it had come from a cannon.
I'm just laying down. All you hear is boom, 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 boom. And then my dog started barking and everything. Everyone else suspected that it was just the people that's up there on top of the roof. We thought they was coming over here.
But Shelby, Dwight Harrell's 7-year-old border collie, knew this wasn't the sound of any roofing crew. And firefighters showed up moments later, sounding an alarm.
Fire department came in there and knocked on the door like, y'all gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Before everything blow up.
This unit in a neighboring building had indeed blown up, shattering its glass windows and sending window shades and personal items down to the ground below. Baltimore County firefighters suspect it was a natural gas leak and ordered as many as 100 people out of 24 apartments as BGE crews came in to search for the source of the explosion.
If it was in fact natural gas, it can be anything. If there was a small leak and somebody turned on a light switch in an adjacent apartment, sometimes it's just that little bit of that electricity will travel through some of those lines if they're interconnected, or it could be something very small. It doesn't take a lot if that gas mixture is right to set something like that off. Whatever the cause, investigators say no one suffered any injuries from the blast, and the tenants happened to be gone when their unit exploded. Fortunately, and it's pretty close to the sidewalk here, so nobody being home, people not walking by at the time, certainly we got pretty lucky that nobody was injured, absolutely.
Now, a woman who lives on the same floor as the explosion says a maintenance worker had just been in her apartment and in the unit which was damaged fixing their stoves, and the blast occurred just a few minutes after he left, claiming the problem had been addressed.